Okay guys, it's officially the start of month number 2 and I'm leaving Standing Bear Hostel. I don't want to spoil a surprise by showing it all to you guys. That would take all the fun out of it. But it's a beautiful place. As you can see, it's a nice little piece of property. Yeah, it's kind of a stupor, if I'm being honest. I just got there and vegged out and ate a bunch of food, enjoyed myself, and now we're headed back out to get towards hot springs. So I'm on day 32, I'm 241 miles in. We're gonna probably do between 11 and 14 miles today. I'm probably gonna call it at 11 because it's about 34 miles to get there. So if I chop that up into 3, it would be 12, 11, 11, something like that. So no need to push it too hard, but I do think I'm at the point where, you know, I'm probably gonna start to do a little bit more mileage. It's relatively early, so I got a good amount of time to make it where I'm going. So we're gonna try to click back into the mindset of just taking it easy. Trying to see what else going on day 32. I think that's about it, guys. We're in Tennessee now. I think we're gonna bounce back into North Carolina. So keep doing that dance along the border. Haven't heard any residual earthquake tremors recently, so we'll see if that's still going on. Because this is right about here, the area where that earthquake happened. All right, I'm gonna stop talking and start hiking. Check in with you guys later. Look at how beautiful all these flowers are. Crazy. It almost looks like there's snow on the ground. It's so white. Not a lot of snow, but it's a pretty hot day actually. But I think it's supposed to get really windy tonight because this sort of heat front that's coming in early spring is going to be passing through. And the original plan is to stay up at Max Patch, which is actually a little bit further than I thought I was gonna go. It's about a 14-mile day. It's a pretty big day. But because of the winds, we might just push about a half mile over. And there's a stream down past Max Patch, which means we'd have water for the night. And I'm guessing there'll probably be a good amount of little sites where we can stealth camp or find a flat enough spot where you can make do there. The concern of today, now that we're out of the Smokies with the concentrated bears, is of course being crushed by a tree in your tent by pure happenstance. So yeah, there's always something you go to sleep thinking about. Going, oh, that would suck if that happened to me. So hopefully we don't get crushed by a tree here on day 32. But for now, just gonna enjoy the view. All these beautiful flowers, thousands of them, just covering the ground. Pretty awesome. Good morning, everyone. It is day 33. Day 33, pretty crazy. And don't worry, my handkerchief, it kind of makes me look skinnier than I really am. I think it's because my beard is a little bushy too. But on a weight front, I actually have been incorporating more oils into my diet and just a lot of crappy junk food. And I haven't lost any weight. I mean, the last scale I stepped on was an old scale that might have been off some, but it said I weighed 179, which is really good news if it is accurate, because that means I've pretty much maintained my weight. So anyway, I also thought it was kind of cool that as of yesterday on day 32, I was literally at mile 256, which for those of you who are quick with arithmetic, you know that it would mean that I've been averaging exactly 8 miles from day 1 through day 32. Today's 33. We've got about 10 to 11 miles planned, and Hot Springs is about 19 miles out, so it'll leave us with a pretty short day going into Hot Springs, and then we're gonna be taking a 0. And when I say we, I linked up with this kid named Chad a while. Well, he's 40, so he's not a kid. He's a full-grown man. He's an adult. Let's see, we got a sign here. Appalachian Trail, yeah. Okay, we're going left. Look for the white blazes. So, anyway, Chad a while and I are doing a couple days of hiking together. I'm gonna switch arms here. And we will be getting a room and staying there for a couple nights and taking a 0 in Hot Springs, because everybody keeps talking about what a nifty town Hot Springs is. Just gotta check it out for ourselves. One thing that I thought would be kind of fun to share with you guys is some of my through hiking confessional. So it won't be anything too bad, but there's a few, I guess, realities about being out here on the trail as you begin to let go of your civil decencies and replace them with essentially the convenience factor of doing whatever seems easiest at the time when you're having to do it. So one of my confessions for you is that probably 4 or 5 times now, when I've had to pee in the middle of the night, instead of getting out of my tent, I just unzip the bug net and then use my shoes to lean on with my arms, because I keep my shoes outside. And then I just lay all the way out, get my member outside of my tent, and pee on the ground in my vestibule. But don't worry, I'm not a savage about it. I, of course, pee on the downhill side and then remember where I peed so I don't go walking through it later. So that's one of the things that I do that's kind of gross. You know, in the beginning I was pretty pure about it. I would, even in the rain, which again we've gotten lucky about. We haven't had too much rain, but even if it was kind of a nasty night out, I would get up and go outside, and sometimes you just don't feel ready to do it, and you just gotta pee in the vestibule. So that's one confession. Oh, I know. When I stayed at Standing Bear, so I got there in like the middle of the day for one day and then stayed through the next and into the following morning. And I feel pretty confident that I didn't brush my teeth once during all of that. And I felt that yesterday. My teeth felt like gross. I was like, ugh, what's going on? Oh yeah, I haven't brushed my teeth in like 2 full days. So that's probably the longest I've gone without brushing my teeth out here. I'm gonna switch back. It's crazy how tiring holding your phone out in front of you like this can be for your arms. I guess it's my upper body workout. Let's see, what else is there? Well, I guess on the whole tooth front, I haven't worn my retainer maybe more than like 4 times or 5 times out here. Hopefully my teeth haven't shifted too much. But I do have them with me, and I try to remember to put them on every once in a while so they don't get all crazy and out of control. Be looking like a British man by the time I get done here. Let's see what else. Well, I'm generally pretty good about digging my cat holes, meaning the holes that I poop in. But I will admit there have been some places where it's been really difficult to dig into the ground. And so my cat hole maybe wasn't 6 inches deep and 4 inches wide, or I think that's what the dimensions they want you to have are. But I always mix my poop with the dirt and along with the toilet paper that I use to try to encourage decomposition. So I do try to be a by-the-book pooper, but maybe not all my cat holes have been quite as deep as they should be. Anyway, I'm sure I can think of some more stuff for confessional, but that gets us off to a good start for now. I'm gonna put my phone away and focus on hiking. Day 33, here we go. Let's get it done. Day 34. We made it to Hot Springs. There she is. Pretty beautiful coming down. Looks like some kind of a little farm town. We already got our room set up. So yeah, mellow day. We already put like 7 miles behind us and we're just making the final stretch right now. Woo! Woo! And it's gonna be a Nero for Chad a while here and a Nero to Zero combo for me. And yeah, this is mile 275. So we're coming up on 300, which would be cool. So check in with you guys later, I guess, once we've had some time to chill out and stuff our bellies with some town food.